Babe, if you can, find me Spitty.
Spitty?
Yeah, Spitty. So guys, good news. As of last night, I was added to a group chat for work. And that group chat is specifically made for managers. So, as of later today, I will have to return to work. Because the thing is, I kind of wanted to start streaming before I had to go to work and all this. So, as of last night, I am considered a... Well, I've really always been considered a MIT. But now I am going to be officially start training as of hopefully this week. I don't know what my GM thinks. She knows I'm moving, so I don't know what this process is gonna be since I am moving and everything. I'm working 4 days in a row, and the last 3 days of the week I will be moving. So don't don't expect much streams or anything, because they probably won't happen. Really.
I'll stream for you.
Yeah, guys. So I don't know if you really have to. I mean, there's one day I'll be able to come home, but the two days I won't be able to. So yeah, guys, which means me and Spooky will have to go without actually hearing each other. I think I'll find a way. She'll be fine though. I'll call her if I have to. Actually, no. Babe, you'll be okay. I'll join the PlayStation party off my phone. If you're truly gonna miss me, I can join the PlayStation party off my phone.
Okay.
Would that make you happy?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited to finally be considered a manager. I've really wanted to work hard at a job to earn the position, and I finally have. So it makes me really proud to see all the hard work and me pushing myself beyond my own limits is finally paying off. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting a lot harder. It's not getting as fun as it used to be. With everything that's been going on, people have started to get a little moody or other things. It's just kind of difficult, really. And I'm still trying my hardest to keep up, to be a good customer service, because the whole point of working customer service at a fast food is to basically befriend the customers, like basically interact with them as much as you can, and all this. And that's what I try to do. Babe, I'm good on heavy.
Okay.
So yeah, guys, I'm really trying my hardest, and I wanted to give out a little update about it.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
I could use that.
And he uses my grapple just to hop over a wall. Shot through the heart, and you're too late. Giving love a sex name.
No.
No.
Barrel stabilizer.
Why not?
Level 1.
I don't know.
Shotgun ammo here. Shotgun ammo here.
Okay, Wraith, I think we get it.
Phoenix kit, thanks.
No problem.
What do I even need is the question. Okay, I'm using an RE45. I don't think I need that much ammo.
Using grapple.
I gotcha. Now keep moving. But, yeah. What? Where? Babe, fall back. I don't need you dying. Knocked one. Take out the guy. You know what? Fuck it. Finish them off. Actually, wait. Don't finish them off. I want to use my RE. Sir, I don't fucking think so. I got him. I got him. I got you, baby. Get your cute ass back up. Yeah. Start screaming like a fucking moron.
Got to use a Phoenix kit.
Oh, hey, look, a purple. Something I could use. Shut to the heart, and you're too late. There's a lot of purples right here. Me singing like a fucking idiot. Me being a silly baka. No, I'm just kidding. Me trying to make everyone at home cringe. I'm a silly baka. I'm a silly baka. I'm making myself cringe. Alright, we ready to keep moving? Yeah, guys, the fact that I've finally only a month or a little bit over a month. Let's see, it's been since the end of March, beginning of April, so I guess it's been basically a month. Alright, comment what? Since I don't have I'm just going to leave. Why are you just going to leave? Why is everyone just going to leave? Ooh! I don't know if this is a trap or not, but I'm gonna fall for it.
Care package over here.
I don't like this. They were messing with just like Sinwar.
Body shield here. Level 4.
Oh my god. Okay.
Gotta hop up. Happy to help.
Wait, hold on, what's your shield at? Ah, well that's a lot better than what mine was. Thanks. Thanks, pumpkin. You know what? My coworkers told me to think of a cuter name for you. I think I have it. I'm changing your nickname a bit. Yep.
Got an Evo shield here.
Yep, you're my little pumpkin.
My heart go boom boom.
Why your heart go boom boom? My heart goes pitter patter. Oh, babe, it's your gun.
More inside.
I already have one.
Have I completed the
We're done,
weekly?
Brent. Only 2 enemy squads remain.
I still have to deal damage with LMGs. I think we're actually gonna. You know, I'm not gonna say anything.
Don't say anything.
Ooh, it's glowy glowy. This skin's actually pretty. It's nice if you don't have a legendary skin. Not gonna lie, the cherry, whatever it's called, Cherry Dreams is a really nice skin. Guys, if you don't have Battle Pass, I recommend getting this for the Spitfire. A lot of things many people don't know is how actually nice cherry trees are. I actually love cherry trees, and I actually wish I could have them at my house.
Someone's been there.
Because utterly, I would be more than happy to take care of a cherry tree. Is there any light ammo? I could use a lot more. I'm actually... I need at least 180. So... Babe, you got a lot of people starting to follow you.
I do?
Yeah. Oh my god, I thought that Wraith was an enemy. I thought our teammate was an enemy. I didn't see their name for a second.
Let me see this.
You know, I actually think the 2.4 is better for the Spitfire.
Might be something good this way.
What way?
Oh, 2 people. They're silly. What is she trying to do?
Might be something good this way.
I mean, we could go back to the Icarus.
Copy that.
There's only 3 squads.
Mm-hmm. And on the second ring.
Well, I'm gonna take a big risk of getting aimbotted, and my foot fell asleep.
Mine's been asleep like the past hour.
You want me to wake it up?
Yep, and you smack my foot. And she'll wake
I'm not
up.
gonna smack your foot.
Oh.
Probably massage it. That'll slowly wake it up. Oh, shooting?
Might be something good this way.
Copy that.
Over here.
Get my. Oh no! No!
Oh my god.
Res me quick! Wait, babe, I have a mobile respawn. Never mind, just run. Ah! The fact I overshot that is what pisses me off. Literally, how did I overshoot? Babe, the kill leader has 9 kills. I'm scared that they're on their way. My screen is shaking. Bro, hurry the fuck up. Drop me. They better not be taking anything or I'm gonna be pissed.
Care package coming in.
Okay, dude. Oh my god.
Why the fuck do I have so much shit? That's not normal. They're here!
Yep.
Fuck you, bitches! You know what? You fucked up. I originally had all my shit.
They spotted me. I'm
Oh
taking
no.
shots.
Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot where the jump tower was. I'm missing every single shot. Babe, go over here.
Opening fire. Hostile over there. Shot at.
Babe, I need you to heal. Woo!
Oh, now say hello.
Yeah, do that too.
My shield.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Not gonna lie, I might need some heavy.
I need heavy ammo.
Babe, come on.
Stop.
Babe, let's go. You know, run.
Run, yeah.
Going to phase.
I don't have my ult yet.
I'm taking shots.
No.
Hockey glider, I'm on my way.
Contact. I'm hurt. Hostile close.
I'm spotted.
1 minute before the ring closes. We have time.
Just so they know who they're facing.
Recharge my shield.
Contact with hostile.
Yo, what?
No! He was so close to death! Octane's so low! Babe, you can... Oh.
Oh, I can't. I was low.
Eh. I'm gonna go nut all over... I don't know, nothing. These people suck. I blame the Wraith.
Mirage, I knocked you. You're not good.
I almost had that Octane knock, though. If he didn't pull out that shotgun, he would have been fucked. Ooh, what'd I get this time? Ooh, I got the loading screen now. A mercenary wife. Yay! Wait, hold on. What challenge did I complete? Ah, the damage with pistols. Bro, I still need to deal damage with LMGs, bro. That's so difficult.
I need 10 knockdowns in Battle Royale. I need 6 more.
The fact that I kind of stopped using Watson says it all. I mean, Pathfinder is a little bit more agile for this map. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you more.
Don't. I don't think so.
Get ready. Today is not gonna be easy.
The championship is ours.
This is your champion.
Why the fuck is so much of my hair falling out?
Jump master.
What the fuck?
They say dead catches up.
I?
He can certainly try.
Oh my god, transgender people gave birth. I am fucking no. I'm gonna kill myself. Wait, why are we in... Wait, why is this duos?
Did you see
Babe? What's going on?
kinds of really amazing moves? Are
I'm
you
just pulling
listening?
my hair out. What is this?
No, pulling your hair out, baby. I love your hair.
Here we go. It's a long.
No, it's like a lot coming out.
I think after this I might go back to playing Love Live. It's so odd. Kinda want to. I'm kinda getting addicted now. By the way guys, Love Live is a free-to-play game of an anime that I actually watched. Well, not gonna lie, I've only seen one season of it. But I do really want to watch the other seasons. I just need to get back into it. It's not a bad anime. I hate to kind of say this. It's basically a school idol group, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" A grown man watched it. It's not that. There's a difference between me and a lot of other guys. See, my brain and myself. Ah, there's two! There's two! There's an L. Wow, babe, they're both using L stars. Oh, never mind. One's using a Volt, one's using an L star. Babe, you got this, I believe. If not, I love you anyways. It's okay.
Sitting on R45.
Oh. But no, guys, the thing is with me is my brain actually isn't a full male brain. See, I decide to choose to think like male and female. No, I ain't transgendered. No, I ain't bi. No, I ain't all this. I'm a straight ass man. But how I was raised properly to understand girls and their feelings. When you get raised by a single mother for a long time, oh, I can't even just leave the game yet because of everything. Oh, hi, Sniper! Oh, he's not here no more. Damn. Sorry, Sniper guys, you guys know who I used to play with. Possibly, he joined, but he gone. No, but I chose to give my, I wanted to understand a lot. So, my friends, like, when I'm with a bunch of girls, and hanging out with them, and they just, oh, why'd I write it up? They talk about all these girl things, and it doesn't faze me. And they literally, believe it or not, I don't know whether or not you want to find it sad or kind of cool, but they kind of consider me one of the girls because I understand them, I understand how they feel, and whatnot. And if you're thinking, okay, well, how do you understand what appears? Like, it's called, I've dealt with enough people to know. I've heard stories, all this and all that. And the thing is, a lot of guys want to have girls just for their bodies and their own pleasure. But it's wrong. It's not okay. A girl is not an object. Just because you watch porn or see dolls, that doesn't mean a girl is an object. They have feelings and emotions as well, just like us guys. A lot of girls think, oh, us guys shouldn't cry, we should be tough, we shouldn't show any weakness. But guess what? For guys out there who are kind of like me, who choose to be strong and whatnot, it's okay to be weak. And I don't know how this went from being good news and updates to freaking me just giving a rant on how this. Like, a guy apparently can't have an opinion on sexism or anything. If a girl says kill all men, we can't say that's sexist. Girls will just say, oh, you misogynist pig or all this, and to go die. Girls, there are feminists out there who think all men should die, but the thing is, the only reason why feminists think that, and sorry to anyone who's a feminist, I kind of hate it. I really hate feminists, but here's my reason. So before you start calling me a misogynist pig and tell me to go kill myself, listen to my explanation. Not all guys are bad. The ones you came across, yeah, they probably weren't raised right. They probably weren't raised by a single mother who has many issues in life. I'm not saying my mother does, but I love the shit out of my mother. Without her, I don't know where I'd be in life. Yes, me and her fight at times or have arguments and disagreements. Sure, sometimes she annoys the hell out of me, but you know what? It's because she loves me. And the thing is, I wouldn't trade anything for my mother. I'm thankful that my mother has raised me the way she has. I don't see a girl as an object. I see her as a person who's living, breathing, has her own emotions and feelings, and her own set of complications. People don't know what it's like to be a girl, and, okay, let me rephrase this. Guys don't know what it's like to be a girl, and girls don't know what it's like to be a guy. See, girls, for those of you who even watch, because my analytics say, oh, everyone's 100% male, which I know is fucking wrong. But the thing is, okay, I was timed out, whatever. But the thing is, for you girls, I honestly hope you can find someone who sees you for who you are, who accepts you for your flaws, your mishaps, anything. Those are true men who are raised right. And yeah, like my girlfriend has told me, it's rare to find a guy like me. Thing is, I accept Spooky for who she is, for everything. I don't see a single flaw in her. Anything she finds that she has a flaw, I love. I love everything about her. And now I'm just hearing anime in the background. She hops on Love Live. But guys and girls, try to be nice, okay? My one of my biggest dreams and one of my purposes I feel like is to make sure everyone is happy. Yes, I know it's an impossible dream and goal, but I can still try. Some say the impossible is possible. So if you really don't like someone, think of like let's say you see this kid who might look like he's bad or has gotten into trouble. Like he might do bad things. You don't know what his home life is like. You don't know what he's going through, what he's thinking, how his parents are. And for girls who are what? I hate to say like ghetto or I know using that word is probably going to kill me or get me killed, but like for girls who are on edge or very protective of themselves or very worrisome, you don't know what they've gone through. Like the thing is, I see you happy here in your voice. I know, Zero. The thing is, yeah, Liz was holding me back from actually truly being happy and whatnot. I am truly happy at this point. I would not trade anything for Spooky. But yeah, guys don't know what girls are going through. Girls don't know what guys are going through. It's tough. It's literally tough with today's now and age with social media influencing a lot of shit. In all honesty, I don't really pay attention to social media. The only thing I really pay attention to is Snap and Instagram. The only time I look at TikTok is just to see the stupidity, maybe get some laughs. I will never be influenced by social media or what they say. If social media says, "Oh, this is the new thing," I won't care. Social media has zero effects on me, like caffeine. I could drink a bunch of Monster and not be affected. I could still go to sleep. Um, but yeah, a lot of people get influenced, and I feel like the reason why a lot of people are doing TikTok and all this, and trying to, and for girls, I hate to say, but are trying to become like thoughts, Instagram thoughts or TikTok thoughts, like they're. I feel like that they are struggling the most with issues. And correct me if I'm wrong, you girls that are doing this, and please, I'd be happy to hear an explanation of why you girls act like this. But I know many girls now who anyone out, not actually trying to call anyone out. I'm just specifying. But there are a lot of girls who are just trying to look for love, but that's why they jump from guy to guy. Or there's a lot of girls who are just looking for dick, and that's why they jump from guy to guy. And the thing is, if you're not gonna be with a person out of love, then why? Why even date? Why even try finding a person? Why even try? Just trying to find some dick isn't gonna make you a better person. It's not gonna solve anything. It's not gonna cure any issues you have at home. It's not gonna bring you happiness. Like if you're in high school or a freshman, sophomore, junior, I gotta say, and if you're already trying to have sex, you're a fucking moron. I'm sorry to say, but you're really fucking stupid, and I think you should go get some help. See a therapist. Because at that age, you're kind of fucking young to even do that. Now, gotta admit, maybe I was a little stupid back in high school, but I never did that shit. I stayed clean. I didn't, like, for my high school, the only parties there were, like, the dances, or whatever you threw beforehand. I stayed clean, and I still plan on it. No drugs, well, I don't know about alcohol because I turned 21. I turned 21 soon, so but yeah, even with alcohol, I hate to admit this, and even if my family comes across this, yes, I've had alcohol before 21. I was 17, okay? My father allowed it at times. And yeah, not gonna lie, I don't really like alcohol. I don't like it. There's only a few that I would drink. So, but yeah, those of you who are trying to fuck up your life, or you say you only live once, yeah, I agree, Zero. But guys, literally, if you're trying to fuck up your life, stop. Using the quote, you only live once, that's not how it works. You can't just say, oh yeah, I only live once, I'm gonna do all this. No. Stop it. Please. Actually, as I talk, I'm gonna get ready for work. Sometimes I hate my life. And you know what? guys, yes, I'll say a lot. I hate my life. I want to die. I want to kill myself. But you know what? It's just a mood, okay? I would never
No.
truly kill myself, and Spooky would never let it happen. Spooky always says no whenever I try to. On. Ugh. But yeah, thing is, a lot of people really need some help, and I wish I could do that. I wish I could be there to help, do things, Maybe I should become a therapist. I mean, I used to freaking, back in high school, all my friends came to me for advice. That's the sad thing. They either came to me for relationship advice, and sorry for that ear rape, trying to put my work shit on. But yeah, they either came to me for relationship advice or some other type of advice. Like, cause, thing is, when you've experienced enough shit in life to know what isn't good, you're kind of ready to help people out. And yeah, I've always wanted to help people. I didn't really want to hurt people. After a few mistakes I've made back in my dark past, I've devoted myself to help others, to bring happiness to others. Yeah, sure, I couldn't do that with my past relationship because that shit just died off quickly. But even now, shit, can I even fit my necklace on over my headset? No, I cannot. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, I'm good. Alright. But the thing is, like, yeah, with my past relationship, I couldn't. I couldn't fix it. After the first few lies, it died. Because the thing is, once you lie, you get fucked. Once you hurt me, I become an asshole. Because it's kind of a, in a way, I hate to say it, I hate to sound like a complete dick, but it's a teaching mechanism. To show, treat others the way you want to be treated. So if you're going to lie to me and treat me like shit, I'm going to start treating you that way. So yes, I'm admit, I was a dick, I was toxic to my ex, and I treated her like shit. You know why? Because she treated me like shit. She started lying, started treating me horribly. So yes, I used my teaching mechanism on her. And in the end, it didn't end well. I ended up broken with many trust issues, with anxieties. That was the risk it took to make someone learn. And have they learned? I don't know yet because I have them blocked. So Zero, yes, I'll admit, I was horrible to Liz for that reason. Whether or not you believe it's wrong, that's whatever. But some people need to learn to treat others the way you want to be treated. So how Spooky's treating me, I'm treating her. She's treating me like I'm everything. So I'm going to treat her like she's everything. Because that's the way she deserves it. Yes, maybe Spooky's right. Maybe I do deserve happiness and all this and not being told to kill myself almost every other day. Or being told I don't deserve happiness and all this and all that. But in the end, I am happy because I'm being treated the way I've been wanting to be treated. Now, like, ew, look, there's that kid, or ew, stay away from him. He's fat, or all this. Like, I'm being treated like I should be, as a human being. And I swear to God, if I don't limit myself, I'm going to end up needing to go to work. But whatever. It's only like a 10-minute, 5-minute drive. But, yeah, me and Spooky trust each other enough to basically give our accounts, show things that we really wouldn't show anyone else. Yes. Okay, hold on. I need to breathe because I am talking so much and probably so fast. It's taking a lot out of me. Yeah, babe, this is one of the things. When I get into a mood, I start talking like there's no fucking more. I have no opinions. I do love Liz, but she hasn't changed in the near decade I've known her. I also agree that you deserve love, happiness. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm so out of breath. Yeah, sure. Maybe Liz does deserve Justin and all this, but you know what? I honestly feel like Justin's just putting up with it because he feels like he must. People like her, and if she watches this, I'm not trying to say anything bad. Like I say the truth no matter what. Whether it hurts you, makes you want to kill yourself, or anything. It's who I am. It's how I was raised. For those who think lying is okay and, oh, I can get away with lying. No, you can't, because you know what? My ex lied to me for 2 years and I still knew she was lying. I just chose to just ignore it. Because it's called detective skills and keen eye. Well, I don't know about keen eye, but many of you may not know, and you may think it's weird when but I have a special skill set that I can't really even call a skill, or it can't even really be used. Well, maybe in the laws of police and whatnot, but the skills I have I can sense whether or not a person is lying through their voice or their actions. So, if I say a photo and they say no, that's not me, or that's photoshopped, or everyone else has a house like that, it's kind of obvious to know if that's a lie. Thing is, after being lied to so much throughout my life, for the 13 years I've been in relationships, or all the shit I've dealt with, I've developed these skills to know whether or not someone's lying. And believe it or not, you can ask Spooky. I've been able to tell whether or not she's hiding from embarrassment or smiling. Like, you can ask her, she will say, I have known this. I can tell. The thing is, through a person's voice can be a dangerous weapon against themselves. Just like how many of you say you can tell I'm happy throughout my voice. Yes, it's easy to tell how a person feels through their voice and how they talk. With Liz, I knew she was she was like a fucking open book, and here I am walking around actually alliterating as a book. People can be open books and not even realize it. Spooky at times, yes, is an open book, and I love it. Not because she's easy to read, but because it's cute that when I call her out on things, she starts getting nervous or stuttering. It's absolutely adorable. It's just that, babe, you don't need to stop. You don't, babe. Why are you smiling so much? Stop it. See. I called her out, and now she's giggling because she knows I'm right. And the thing is, Spooky's learned whether or not what surprises me is she's learned when I'm tired and exhausted throughout my voice. So, yeah. And the fact Liz lied to me so much about things is what's hurtful. Let's see, when there was a hurricane, she lied about Justin being there. And like I say again, I'm not trying to put bad on them. I'm just saying everything. So yeah, when Liz had a hurricane one year, and her power was out, I was hanging out with friends, so anxious, wondering if she's okay. After a little bit, a few days later, I see on Justin's Snap that he was hanging out with her. And shortly after I brought this up to her, the photos were deleted, except for one, and it was a picture of Liz's fridge in the background, and the photo said hanging with my girl. Now keep this in mind, me and Liz were dating still. We didn't break up, but yet she wanted to say, oh no, we were broken up then. Thing is, that relationship was so on and off, I should have just gave up. But when I truly do care about someone, I will keep pushing myself, even if it kills me. And the thing is, I don't know the reason why, but I stayed up 3 weeks in a row with no sleep, nearly killing myself from that. And Spooky was around for it, too. And even now, I know that if I try that again, because the thing is, I don't know who all knows, but if you don't sleep, you risk suffering from brain damage. Severe brain damage that could last forever, so permanent brain damage. And I basically started suffering from that. I could feel it in my head. I constantly got headaches, and I even looked up. Yeah, constant headaches are a symptom of it. So I decided right then and there to finally sleep, get some sleep. And even now, yes, I stay up without sleep, but I limit it.
And I tell you to sleep, but you don't listen.
Yeah, she tells me to sleep and I don't listen. So therefore, if I die, it's on my own stupidity. Or if I severe it or suffer, it's my own stupidity. But thing is, honestly, I'm bound to this earth by a promise. Like I constantly say, I promise to keep my little sister safe. But one way or another, if I die, I die. There's nothing I can do. Well, there's a lot of things I could do. But in the end, I don't plan on leaving anyone, not even you, babe. Thing is, guys, I don't plan on ever hurting her or leaving her. I cannot wait to finally see her and be able to hold her and everything. My heart's racing so fast. I don't know if it's because I'm walking around or talking so much or just my emotions. But I've had people in my life who fucked up with my emotions. I don't know if she watched the season, nor do I care, but a friend of mine, because I'm not claiming her sister's my friend, but a friend of mine, her sister, the oldest sister, and if the youngest sister watches this, then she knows who I'm talking about, but she she kind of fucked with my emotions. She liked her ex, but the only reason I did break up were specific reasons. But she said that she liked me or didn't know or was confused, and I did like her beforehand, but she ended up screwing with my emotions to where at some point they snapped. My emotions broke, and all of a sudden I didn't feel love. I was loveless for a long time, and if I watched any romance animes, I didn't. I'm gonna admit something that I that I don't think any guy would admit, but whenever I see romance in an anime or something real cute, I get all excited and start squeaking because it's just utterly cute. Romance is something that's special and powerful. It drives the human. It drives our energies, our wills. You do anything you can for the person you love. So yeah, whenever I watched that, I would just looked at it like cringe and all this, but I knew deep down I still wanted to find love. Even now, yes, I'll admit I'm still broken from it. There are times when I feel absolutely nothing, even when I'm dating Spooky. Like if I'm not with her and I'm driving, all of a sudden I just feel like this. I feel nothing, and it worries me because I'm scared that's gonna take over again, and I'm gonna lose her.
Which you're not going to.
Yeah, basically. But constantly, I'm always fighting battles with myself of anxiety or my emotions. I tend not to drag people into my problems because I don't want to put any more stress on them. And hopefully today at work won't be stressful, it'll be peaceful. Hopefully. Even though I know it's going to be chaotic in the end and I'm not going to feel good. But yeah, I'm still suffering from the shit, but I don't know what it was that brought back my emotions. I know what truly brought them back was Spooky telling me how much she actually liked me. And then she goes quiet because she's embarrassed. But it's cute. Oh, I should not have grabbed my pillow to lay my head down on my bed. Oh, that was a mistake. But yeah, guys. Um, on my stat post, there was a girl who always helped me out through my problems with Liz, who was there for me and everything. I told her that I was in love with someone else and all this. She said we could still be friends, but she ended up unadding me. And I actually went to bed depressed and just done with everything because it was a promise that she made that we'd always stick around by each other's side. Life sucks. I utterly despise it. I hate the world. Really. I honestly.
Life sucks, but you make it better.
God damn it. Damn it! Damn it, babe! I honestly feel like I could use more sleep. I hope you're able to recover and you seem to be on the right course. Thanks. Even she'd P1. Wait, what? Bro, if Liz knew you and I talked and were friends, she'd probably blow her lid and give you a shit ton of reasons not to be my friend. She'd probably give you so many lies and everything. That's all she does. She lies to get her way. Her excuse was, oh, I thought that's how it's supposed to be, because, everyone lies. No. But she'd tell you I don't let her with shit with me anymore. We are friends, but more. So it's... Yeah, exactly. That's what I said to her. I'm done with her shit. In fact, with my ninja crew, she literally tried telling me I didn't own it because she was, oh, quote-unquote, traumatized from how I treated her. Like, who started it? Oh, shit, I have one unread message from the manager chat. But the thing is, like, I'm sorry, you started lying to me first. So, how did I treat you like shit? I'm sorry. But yeah, I may have treated you like utter shit, but in the end, I hate to say it, but you kind of deserved it. Because if you're not going to treat others the way you want to be treated, if you're going to treat someone like shit, expect to be treated like utter shit. Especially from me. I will treat whoever treats me like shit, I will treat them even 10 times worse. I will break their mentality to make sure that they learn. But in the end, no. All they see is, oh, I've been traumatized by an ex that was abusive. Huh. Did you ever think he had a reason to? Like, I'm sorry, girls. Like, I really don't mean to sound like a dick. But for guys who become abusive, have you ever thought that there's a reason? If alcohol is involved, then that doesn't count. But if they're a nice guy, do you ever think that there's a reason? I'm telling you right now, if you're my friend and I start treating you like shit, there's a reason behind it. It's either because you lied or said something about me behind my back or was just being utterly horrible. Thing is, Liz got controlling. For many of you who knew, when I was with Liz and I didn't use my camera, she didn't let me. I'm going to say stuff I don't really know if I've said much, but there's reasons I never really got good sleep when I was with her. I was always threatened that if I went to sleep, she'd break up with me or block me, or if I didn't do this and that, she'd block me or break up with me. It was always, oh, I'm going to break up with you or block you. It was always that threat, that blackmail right there. And yes, I started using it too. I'll admit. I started using it against her. And she always thought, oh, you're so abusive. Like, she never thought of herself being the bad guy. It was always me. So, but here's the thing. A lot of good girls, or a lot of girls out there, wait, let me read this. You both treated each other poorly, but I know with Liz, it's a pattern. I very much used to be like Liz. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know we treated each other poorly, and yeah, I agree. But like I said, she started it first, and I'm not trying to say, oh, she started it, he started it. It's the fact that she lied to me shortly after our first month. A guy named Paco, he ended up sending me conversations where she ended up calling him babe as we were dating. She does. She needs to learn to take responsibility and accountability. But with Paco, here, you know what? Fuck it. I'm bringing up the convos. I gotta search my pictures because I have the screenshot still. I just really smell like Taco Bell. I hate it. Taco Bell and sweat. I hate it. Then again, if you don't come home smelling like sweat, you haven't worked hard enough. Ah, here we go. Alright. So there, alright, here it is. So from the first thing, Paco left the party. She's like, why leave? Is John scaring you? He's scaring me. Paco. Paco's like, what? And this was all on Instagram. She's like, he was like, what were you about to call me? She's like, he sent question mark. She's typing. She said, but, babe. And then, puts in, role play things. Runs and hides under the bed. I didn't mean to call you that. So that's literally the first thing she started doing is basically going behind my back. And she started talking with one of her sisters, and she thought I cheated. So, her sister said, hey, sis, I saw you're dating someone who's the lucky guy or gal. She said, the lucky guy cheated on me. And she asked, what's his name, sis? He said, yet he still loves me and he won't leave me alone. I never cheated. And then she, I think, texted her something that I'm mad at her. She's going to go cry. Her sister asked why. Said he thinks he's going to lose me because of you. How toxic can he be? Oh, never mind. It's not her sister. I think it's one of her exes. It's like, because he's stupid and cruel, he's like, why should I call? You're 19. You should do that. Whatever. I'm done. I'm letting my anger kill me. Goodbye. He said, I'll call. Hold on. She said, see, at least you do it. John's just a prick. And keep in mind, John was my old gamer tag. That's what I used to be called by. And then she said, I'm laughing because he's being toxic. Don't you agree? I'm a die. Question, if I ever left John, would you want to re-date me? Crying, I want to get this mission done. And he's being toxic. He even makes me wake up at certain times. He's like, why? And that's the only things I saw. Thing is, the only reason I had her wake up at certain times was because she still had a special type of schooling. I never made her wake up. I just didn't want her to be late. And she was so lazy and everything. It was horrible. Like, she says all these bad things, but in reality, she only made me seem like the bad guy when I wasn't. So the thing is, if you're going to make me look like the bad guy, I'm utterly going to make you look like the bad person as well. Because I ain't taking all the blame. If you're going to take me down, I'm going to take your ass down too. That's how it goes. But I honestly didn't want to take her down like this. But I'm sorry. Don't treat me like shit just because you don't know how to take accountability for your own actions of cheating and lying. And the thing is, a lot of her exes said that she was a cheater. I'm sorry, but when there's more than one guy out there, more than one ex that tells me that you're a cheater, I'm sorry. But at that point, it's going to be the bros before the hoe. So I always kept what they said in mind, and I always took it to heart, and they were right. She cheated and lied. She could never stay loyal. She always said, oh, how she wanted to marry me and meet me and how I was the only one. Guess what? Those were all lies too. Because in the end, she never truly cared about my feelings. Thing is, I'm going to say these last few things before I actually do have to go. I get clingy and attached at this point now because of those anxieties. So because of my ex, I get extremely clingy and worried where a person is. Spooky doesn't care. As in, like, she wants me to be clingy. She wants me to be clingy and spam her. Liz, as soon as I start spamming Liz, hey, what are you doing? Babe, hello, hey, hi. Anything I text like that, she's like, oh my fucking god, what? Why are you spamming me? Why are you being so annoying? Like, stop being clingy, ew. That's how it would go. Here, Spooky just thinks it's utterly cute. But me, I get worried that I'm going to get yelled at for it. It's literally what I've developed.
But you're not.
Exactly. But in the end, I guess I have one thing to say for those who have made it this far and who decide to watch this video after it's done streaming. For those of you who've made it so far and anything, I'm going to give you one really piece of good advice. And believe it or not, I've said it many times already in this video. Does anyone want to take a guess? What my biggest quote is that I've always learned when growing up, the biggest golden rule of life? That I always used to see around my elementary schools and middle schools? I started seeing it less in high school, but somewhat saw it. The biggest rule and the biggest thing to take in, guys, especially for relationships, because keep this in mind, it's not always going to go what you think it will. So for relationships or for your friendships, treat others the way you want to be treated. If you want to be, think of how you would treat someone and then think of them treating you like that. If you don't want them to treat you like that, don't treat them like that. And I know a lot of your life are like, ha ha ha, who the fuck cares? I don't give a fuck about anybody or what anybody else thinks. Guess what? When you may think like that, but when you're constantly bullied online or told to kill yourself over and over and that you're worthless, it's all going to start getting to you. Think about this. Charlie DeMaio, or whatever the fuck her fucking name is, she quit TikTok because of all the bad influences or because of all the hate comments and all this. That's what I keep seeing around the internet now, is that she decided to quit. Yes,
Did
the
she
golden rule.
quit?
I think.
No,
She
she didn't.
she didn't. Oh. Well, she said she lost the inspiration to make more TikToks because of bad comments. So yes, guys, please think of how if for those of you who constantly watch my streams and you hear how I talk to Spooky and treat her, think of it like that. Treat someone like how I would treat Spooky. Very kindly, nice, wholehearted. Like seriously, it's not hard to be a good person. And I literally sound like a Disney Channel star in all this, and I hate it. But only you can make the difference in the world. You can make a much bigger difference than you think. And at this point, I see all about these kids who are actually trying to make a difference. There's kids who spend all their allowance on doing things for people. Seriously. It's hurtful to see that younger kids or anything. And I feel like Fortnite has a lot of big impact nowadays on how kids are. Like, seriously, I don't take what I learned from Apex or any games I play into mind and start bullying kids. Yeah, sure, maybe when I'm streaming, yeah, I get mad and I say things, but that's the thing, I don't mean it. Sure, I may tell a kid, oh, your mom has cancer, go kill yourself. Like, It's out of the stress and anger of playing video games. It's what comes along with being a gamer. Toxic comments, all this and all that. But in the end, it's just a game. Yes, I try hard to win. Yes, I try hard to be the best. But it doesn't matter because it's just a game. It won't ever matter. I'm not going to get anything out of playing these games or doing anything. The only thing I will probably get out of is Spooky's love and affection. That's enough for me. So guys, please, I'm going to say this once again before I end the stream, and I'm going to get leaving for work. Just treat others the way you want to be treated. Be nice to those. If someone's in a wheelchair or autistic or can't speak or walk, don't bully them. It's not, they weren't born that way, or they were born that way, but it wasn't their choice. I really want to make a difference on this world before I die. So, please everyone, be kind, be nice, be respectful. And please, help some people out. If you see someone struggling, help them out. A good deed can actually make yourself a lot better. But, thank you everyone for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I really hope all of you take what I say serious. This isn't a joke. But yeah, have a good day everyone. And good luck, and have a good life. And be respectful, kind, and treat others the way you